Yo, Summer League is finna kick off, so you already know we gotta make a video about that. Well, technically, I know they had the California games, but whatever. You know, Summer League is officially finna kick off tomorrow. But before we get into the video, y'all remember like, comment, and subscribe, share it out. We doing daily sports videos. The goal is to reach 100 subscribers by the end of August, so I'll be very, very appreciative if you could help me out with that. Let's get started. That's better.
Way, Heinrich with defense. Lead pass.
There are two honorable mentions in Cam Reddish and Sharif Cooper on a Hawks Summer League team who I'm not mentioning today, but I am also excited to see what they do. So the first guy we got on the list is Cade Cunningham. Of course, him being the number one overall pick, we got to put him first. So let's go ahead. Okay, he's coming off a great year, All-American, all of that. We already know. I mean, I really don't watch college basketball. I'm not really that interested in it. And I still know that Cade is a great player. Listed at 6'8", about 220. So he got size on him over a lot of these smaller guards. So he can take him out to the paint. But he can also shoot. He shot 40% from the three as well as 44% from the field in general. Going 26 and 4 in college was pretty good. And as well as shooting 85% from free throw. That's something that the Pistons will be very, very, very grateful for later into the season. But as well as Cade being on that Pistons Summer League team, he has some pretty nice help. You got Saddiq Bey coming off his rookie year where he was rookie all first team, as well as Luca Garza. The Pistons took him at 52nd overall, which I think was a steal. I don't understand too much. Like I said, I don't really watch college basketball, so I don't really understand why he dropped, because Luca Garza was the guy. Great center. He was National Player of the Year. I really feel like the Pistons got a steal. Actually, the Pistons draft in general was great. If y'all want me to go back and talk about the draft, I don't know if y'all really want me to, but I'll do it. But yeah, I think the Cade is definitely going to be someone that we got to look out for this upcoming Summer League. Their first game is tomorrow at 8:30 versus OKC. So, I mean, y'all be on the lookout for that. I believe it's on NBA TV, so I don't know if everybody can watch it, but I think my ceiling for Cade right now, I think he's definitely going to be a future MVP of the league. I'm not going to say championship. He said he wants to be top 5 in his position all time. I don't know if he's going to get that, but yeah, I can see him being a future MVP of the league at some point. The second guy I want to talk about today is the second overall pick, Jalen Green, who was my favorite guy in the draft. I think he should have went 1, but I don't like knock the Pistons for taking him first overall. I fully understand. Personally, I think he's a future scoring leader and maybe the best guy in the draft, honestly. He's my pick for Summer League MVP. Jalen Green decided to skip college and go straight to the G League, which was clearly a great decision with him going number 2 overall. But in the G League, he averaged 18, 4, and 3. Wow. Having one playoff performance where he dropped 30 points, 7 assists, and grabbed 5 rebounds. At 19 in the G League, who are, I'm not going to say like 100% league ready, but a lot of them are about average or role player league level. And he was out there, he was running it. If you go back and look at Jalen Green's G League highlights, you'll be like, man, this kid can ball. 18, 4, and 3, man. Just think about that in the G League. And then his shooting splits on top of that was actually pretty nice. Not as good as Cade's in college, but he did shoot 46 from the field, 37 from 3, and then 83% from the free throw line, which is still pretty good for a guard, especially at the level that he can score. But not only can he just score, he's very, very fun to watch. I think the Rockets team in general, with Jalen Green, Kevin Porter Jr., Christian Wood, as well as getting Josh Christopher, it's gonna look like AAU basketball. I'm not gonna lie, and I think it's really cool because the NBA, as we're watching it, they're starting to turn more positionless. Well, I mean, it's still 3 positions: big, guard. Well, they got big, guard, and wings, right? That's really what it's going into. But it's more and more like 1 through 5 can all kind of play the same. I mean, clearly not too many centers can do what many guards do. Not many guards can do what centers do, and wings. They're a lot of 3-and-D. Sometimes they're not. But I think the way basketball is transitioning, at least in the NBA right now, is going to be more so less focused on such and such plays this position and who can hoop. So the third guy I want to talk about today is a surprise to some of y'all. Liangelo Ball. Yes, Liangelo Ball, the long lost middle child of LeVar. He's undrafted. He hasn't played professional basketball since 2018 when he was out in Lithuania. But he was okay. We know LaMelo, he went crazy out in Lithuania. But Liangelo, he went 13, grabbed a couple boards, had an assist or two. Nothing too crazy. He did try in the league earlier, late last year in 2020. He got signed by the Pistons. I remember seeing that. Everyone was like, okay, this is his chance. Way before he could play a game. Hey, I don't really know what's up with that, but wave. Then he went to the OKC Blue, their G League team. He got waived again. So I don't really know what's up with Liangelo. I'm more so putting him on the list because I'm very, very curious, because either he can be bad because he hasn't played in so long, or he can be very good and we're like, man, why is this guy not already in the league? So I don't know. I don't have too much to say about Liangelo. Like I said, I more so got him on the list because I'm just very curious of how it's going to turn out. All right, the fourth guy I want to talk about is a second-year guy, Patrick Williams. Yes, from the Bulls. Yes, I'm a Bulls fan. Yes, I'm talking about Patrick Williams. Yes, I'm talking about the Bulls again. I know I said that already twice. Yes, I'm talking about the Bulls. Make it 3 times. All right, so first things first, I just want to go ahead and let y'all know he's a defensive guy. So when I say the numbers, I know it's not going to be like, oh man, he doesn't really do too much. 9 points, 5 rebounds, an assist or 2 maybe. But like this guy, he goes out and he chooses to guard the best player on the team. Does he always win a matchup? No. Clearly he's a young guy going against some of the better guys in the league, but he likes the challenge. And I think that's very, very important in the young player's development. As well as, although it was on a low volume, he still did shoot 58% from the field and almost 40% from 3. And he's a decent catch and shoot guy. I'm not going to say he's the best, but because there's definitely room for improvement, but he's not bad. And also, he's coming off his rookie season where he was second team all rookie. So, he's definitely shown flashes of being that guy. I've seen comparisons to like a younger Kawhi maybe. But I definitely think he is a future defensive player of the year. I don't know if it's the Bulls bias in me or if he's that good. But we'll find out Monday, Summer League, when they play the Pelicans at 3 o'clock. Y'all be on the lookout for that one. And the last guy I want to go ahead and talk about today is Cole Anthony. Another second-year guy who I think can really explode this Summer League. He's coming off his first season where he averaged 13-5 and got 4 assists. Which is, that's not that bad. The Magic themselves, they were an okay team. They gave away their center to us. So, thank you. But he hasn't shown us a reason for him not to be good. And in college, at UNC, he was really going off. I know last year, his rookie season, he had a buzzer beater or 2. I know he had 1. He could have had 2. I'm not entirely sure, but I know for a fact he had 1 because I remember watching it. But he shoots pretty decent, 40% from the field, 34% from 3, and he's a pretty good free throw shooter, 83% from there. I feel like his ceiling is maybe a future All-Star. Like I said, he hasn't shown like super flashes of being like that guy, but he's definitely shown like that he can score, he can play with the best of them. So I'm gonna give him a future All-Star. Maybe if I had to say his comparison, like not like his play style comparison, but like him as a player, I give it like a Bradley Beal, like a guy who we know can play, but he doesn't really win. But we'll find out. We really don't know yet. We'll see. They also play on Monday. Their game is at 8 o'clock versus Golden State, who have a pretty decent summer league team themselves. I watched a little bit of the California games. I know Moses Moody didn't play, but I know that game is probably going to be pretty good. So y'all be on the lookout for that. And that's pretty much it. Like I said, it's more people that with this pretty much this past 2021 draft class was really, really good. It was really stacked. So I know this is going to be an exciting summer league. These are just 5 guys who I said look out for, as well as look out for the Hawks summer league team. They're going to be pretty good. But yeah, so y'all remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Remember, we're trying to reach 100 subscribers by the end of August. So keep sharing, and thank you.